Hello everyone. Um, yeah, so my whole wanting to do YouTube thing is, yeah, it's happening and all that. I totally just started recording without really thinking about exactly what I need to say, so I mostly apologize. Okay, so this year I want to be a big year of me really saying I've got control of my life, and yeah, so that involved seeing therapists, which I've been to see her in a bit, which is great. Um, and it's also just kind of a thing of me really wanting to focus on things I want to do. That's not just work. Not that I always want to do work necessarily, but I digress. Um, so for 2 years, I've kind of, I'm not sure what word to use. I guess my mom and dad was fiddle farted around for about 2 years. Yeah, it's been about 2 years. Good lord, let me plug in the laptop. It's not gonna die anytime soon, but just in case. Okay, I totally didn't think this through. So it's new. So in under 2 weeks, it'll be 2 years since I'd say I really started trying to do YouTube, Twitch, streaming stuff. Um, and again, I've fiddle farted around with it for lots of reasons. You can say it didn't work out. But I'm really going to see if I can put forth a concerted effort to do it now. And that means a couple of things. It means, one, I need to try to find a few things that I want to do and try to feel accomplished for getting them done. So I decided to start with Good News Czar channel, which when I first started, I just repurposed another channel that I had made for like vlog-like stuff, since I really didn't like what I was doing with it. So I was like, okay, that's a Good News Czar channel now. And when I uploaded another Good News Czar video 2 weeks ago, I put it there. But I had thought about the fact that I didn't like that the email address for it wasn't about Good News Czar, it was about speeches. So, and I peeked at that, and that email address wouldn't be able to change. I'll get into a moment about something dumb I kind of did and something I discovered after I did a few things, which I might still use that to my advantage anyway. Continuing on. Hard to do that now. Anyway. No, I like how that works. Sorry, I was still thinking about something. So, wouldn't be able to change the email address to the what was going to be Good News Czar channel to not be about speeches. Like, that's not what it is. So I'm like, I'll make new channel, which also meant new Gmail account. And I have new channel and new Gmail account and new Twitter account too for Good News Czar, which is what I want. Now, the bit of a dumb thing I kind of did, which I think in the end probably wouldn't have saved me all that much effort, it looked like you can just add another channel to an existing Google account. Meanwhile, I've been making new Google accounts, only 3 of them, including my primary one, but that's not the point. Point being is that I probably could just add another channel to it. The thing is that I probably wouldn't be able to make another Twitter account, which I really wanted to do because I feel like this is something that I want to separate from the Great Czar-N stuff. Because Great Czar-N is going to be gaming, wrestling, etc., and I want Good News Czar to be its own standalone thing. So, yeah. The channel that I had repurposed, I've renamed that back to the Czar Speeches, I think. Not sure what I renamed it to, but that's gonna go back and be vloggy channel. That might be where I put mental health stuff, because it kind of is. Ow. This old desk thing stabbed me a little bit. Not bad, it's just enough. So we're gonna go ow. So yeah, Czar speeches, that will become vlog channel where I probably do what I've been calling the personal journey to better mental health stuff. It'll just be a daily channel, or bi-daily, or tri-daily, or however often channel. Good News Czar will be its own thing. And then Great Czar In will be where I put other stuff until I deem it necessary to make another channel for them. So, I guess overall summary, again. It's like 3 channels that I now have. There's the Great Czar In, which we'll call primary channel. That's where most stuff will still probably go. The Czar speeches, that'll be where I put the mental health stuff. And the Great Czar In and Czar speeches will share the same Twitter account. And then Good News Czar, I'll try to make its own entity. Again, it's got a brand new channel for it, so go subscribe to it. And it's got its own Twitter account. Go follow it on Twitter. I'll put those links in the description for you. So, yeah, I think that the upload streaming schedule that I laid out for myself of try to put a Good News Czar video on Saturdays, probably in the morning or the afternoon, and then I'm going to see if I can stream. For now, I've got 2 games on the docket for that. I'm going to see if I can get through that and do all of that. Then the Great Czar In will be anything else that I think of. I know that something that will be coming up will be Slam Crate. The newest Slam Crate should be showing up at some point. So that'll be unboxed here. I think I'll put this on Great Czar In channel. Why not? That's why I still might put major updates. Yeah, I've kind of been in a frenzy of like, or at least a bit of a frenzy of like wanting to update stuff. This desk probably needs to change. This chair is not comfortable. Probably need to replace this monitor if I want everything to be how I want it to be. Thank God for credit cards. I don't want to bury myself in debt, but I also don't want to just survive, which is part of me trying to do this YouTube stuff. I'm not gonna try to get anything too extravagant anyway. I don't need to spend $200 on a chair or how much on a desk. I don't know how expensive they can be, but for at least the desk and the chair, I went to Target and I saw something that looked alright. So it might be a new chair at some point. That's enough of me rambling. Go follow channels and stuff, and I'll potentially put up a vlog on Czar's speeches, and might go back to hiding the Good News Czar stuff, or I might upload those videos again. I think those are on the other laptop though. I might re-upload them just as a kind of like a vintage thing of the first run or whatever. I'll figure something out. I'll also need to make a better intro video for Good News, or not Good News Czar. Good News Czar keeps me on my brain because it's the primary channel I want to work on. For the Great Czar In, and then make an intro video for Good News Czar. Might change my shirt, maybe. I'll stay in. If I want to change again, I will. So look out for all of that, and I'm sorry I rambled for a little bit. But if you want to follow along and help me make these things successful, thank you. If you don't want to watch this video anymore, don't want to help me, bye. It's nice for you to listen. So, yeah. I'm going to work on all that I just talked about that I haven't done already, and I'll try to get Good News Czar video up soon. Bye.